Doll with a Dollar here, and today I am in my parents' shed because I'm going to be showing you guys a DIY. Mine and Keith's anniversary is December 31st, and it is our 5th year anniversary. And since our anniversary is like right after Christmas, where you spend so much on each other anyway, we've always just done like really simple, cheap, traditional gifts. So like for example, the first year the traditional gift was paper, so I made him like this photo calendar of like our whole lives together prior to like getting married, or like the first year of our lives or whatever. I made him a photo calendar, and then he bought me a picture frame and printed out one of our favorite wedding photos to put in it. So that was our first year anniversary for paper. And then the second year was cotton, and that one was kind of hard, but he bought me this shirt, so I'm wearing it today since I'm doing an anniversary present, but it is from the Southern Cotton Company. And so this shirt's already like 3 years old, but I really love it, and I've decided that like even whenever I can't wear this one anymore, like say like it gets dirty or holey or whatever, we're gonna end up making like a t-shirt quilt out of these things or whatever, because I also bought him a t-shirt for our second anniversary. He loves Under Armour Charged Cotton, and he also loves Spider-Man, so I bought him a Spider-Man Charged Cotton shirt that year. And then the third anniversary was leather, and it was so funny because we both ended up buying each other new Bibles. We had not talked about it, and there's lots of different leather things like wallets and all kinds of stuff, but we both ended up buying each other new Bibles, so I thought that was really sweet. And then last year was like the hardest because it was flowers, and I'm not the biggest flower fan. Like I usually kill them pretty easily. So he got me some flowers that are my favorite flowers. He got me some daisies, and he got me an iTunes gift card, and then I made him a candy bouquet where the vase was an Alabama Crimson Tide mug because we're big Alabama fans. And then the bouquet also had some things that he could use, like really cool phone chargers and things like that. So that's what we did for our 4th anniversary. Well, this year for our 5-year anniversary, it's wood. What I'm doing today, I think I only paid like $3 in materials. He's a huge Green Bay Packers fan. I don't know if I've shared that or not, but he's a huge Green Bay Packers fan. And we have this like really ugly plug thing on our mantle where the previous owners used to mount their TV on the fireplace mantle. And so there's just a really unsightly plug there, and it's not even centered to where you could put like a small picture or whatever. It's just like way off to the side, and so like there's really no way of covering it up unless you get like a huge picture, and I really haven't found one that I like so much yet that met our style. So I'm making him this string art Green Bay Packers picture thing that's going to go on our mantle. Let me show you the like canvas that we're working with. Okay, so here is the canvas I'm going to be working with. This is just some old wood. My grandfather has a barn, and it had like a whole bunch of wood and planks and things like that in it. So we took one long board and then like one short board, and my dad cut it all to size, and then like he nailed these to like hold it all together. And so this canvas thing that I'm working with, I basically got for free. So if you have somebody that has some wood, or sometimes you can, well, lots of times you can find wood on the side of the road or whatever, if you have somebody that can cut it and put it together for you, this is really cheap, because if this is, I think he said it's around 2 feet by 2 feet square, just about. And like if you bought something like this at a craft store, this could cost you like around $20 or so. So definitely just try to get it for free. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to like draw out my design first, which is the Green Bay logo, and then I'm going to go around and start hammering the nails all around. And I'm kind of going to have to show you this like as I go, because I don't have my tripod today since I'm filming on my phone. Okay, so first off, I found this like disposable roasting pan in my parents' cabinet, so I'm just going to trace it on the wood to give me a good design for being able to nail my nails around. I think it's going to end up being perfect. It's the perfect size, and it'll give me like a more perfect oval shape. Okay, now that I have the logo sketched out, it's time to start going around and hammering in the nails. Okay, so I got all the nails nailed in, and honestly, that part was so tedious and boring. But, you know, with everything going on right now, sometimes it's really good to have those mindless jobs. So if you decide to do this, just turn you some good music on and start it, because like it took a lot of nails and a lot of hammering and a lot of sore thumbs to do this. As you can see, it's done, and hopefully my husband will see that this is coming out of love, even though it's not perfect. Like as you can see here, I changed like my drawing a little bit, but that's okay because the strings should cover most of the stuff. So if you make some mistakes, don't worry about it, because I think the strings will help it to look better. So what I'm going to do now is start stringing it off. So I'm going to tie the string off to one nail and start stringing back and forth. And I'm just using like embroidery floss for this, but you could use, you know, yarn or crochet yarn or whatever for this. And I'm going to be starting with the green, because I think the white and the yellow are like the main parts of the logo, and the green is just the background. So I'm going to go through and string up the green, and then I'll show you how it looks, and then I'll do the white, and then I'll do the yellow last. So here is the finished product. It isn't perfect by any means, but I think it definitely looks like I tried, and then I put a lot of thought into it. So hopefully he'll really like it. And then on the back, I've written him a little note. It's our 5th anniversary, so I just wrote him a quick little note. It says, "Keith, happy 5th anniversary. I can't believe it. It's been 5 years already. It has been so much fun doing life with you, and I'm so thankful to God for you and for what all you do for us. Even in the toughest times, life is still so great with you. P.S. You're going to be a daddy again. Love you so much, Ashley. Go Pat Go." We're going to be having a baby. It's still really early, so I kind of hesitated to even say anything, but since our anniversary is today, I thought it was a really good time to surprise him. Our baby should be due in September, so if you guys could just pray for a healthy pregnancy and a healthy baby, I would appreciate that so much. I want you to read the letter part first before you turn it around.
Oh, that is awesome. Oh my goodness. I think we've seen this before.
It's not perfect because I made it.
That's awesome.
But
I love that, baby.
I don't think you read your letter good.
I did read my letter.
You missed a big part.
Dang, are you serious? Mm-hmm. No. I didn't read the PS part.
Okay, so I basically just have a whole bunch of paints that I've already had, and I love like a teal blue color, so we're going to mix up that and just go lighter and lighter as we go. And I just have this old paint tray, and I know it's dirty, but this paint tray is actually probably like 30 or 40 years old because it was my grandma's. So it's got a lot of caked in paint, but it works really well. Okay, so Keith is going to be first, so I'm just painting his hand with this tealish blue color. Alright. Okay, so now we're going to go a little bit lighter. I'm going to add some white to this paint, and then I'll add my hand on top of Keith's. The funny thing is though that my hand is not a whole lot smaller than Keith's, so I hope it doesn't cover the whole thing up. Obviously this would work better if like your husband has a huge hand and then like you have a smaller hand, but it's okay, it'll work out. I'm going to do mine kind of a little bit off kilter just so we can kind of tell a little bit of a difference. Okay, so there's mine, and then we're going to add Gavin's hand. Alright, so now we're going to paint Gavin's hand. That's it, good. Okay, I want you to keep your hand apart like guys, so there it is. I'll probably end up, whenever it dries, putting my family name on it and the year we were established and all that kind of stuff. And then when our new baby's born, we can add their handprint there as well. But I think it's really cute. So there's our 2 anniversary gifts to celebrate our 5th year anniversary. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless.